said, "A good teacher can inspire hope, ignite the imagination, and still instill a love of learning." 5th September, birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, is celebrated as Teachers' Day throughout India. He was our second President of India. He was an Indian philosopher, statesman, scholar, and above all, a great charismatic leader. Teachers have an influencing role in the life of every student. They are like beacons of light, guiding us in formative years of our lives. Teachers mold us and shape our future. They root us to continue forward, to assemble our morals and set us up to withstand deterrents of our lives. They confer massive information and knowledge in our lives. Life is education. Education is religions together. An institution is a temple where all the religions form an isometric shape. A learner is like the body of a candle. Learning is the flame. A teacher is the votary of the temple, so that no guest of circumstances could ever have a chance to put the flame down anyway. A flame of today is the sun of tomorrow. To all the Teachers' Day, we wish you a very happy Teachers' Day.
Rightly said, Sanjana. Our teachers are the epitome of intelligence, discipline, and motivation. They inspire us, they guide us, and help us to grow and to achieve success. Today, it's a great day. We also have our alumni with us. Today, I feel complete with all the members of NAM family. My heartiest congratulations on graduation day. You are not only our seniors, but our guides also to guide us throughout the professional and personal life. It's your love, care, and affection that throughout the career we are growing because of your concern to us. I know everyone is in the great word of nostalgia. Those classes, assignments, professors, parties, projects, friends, not to forget biryani in the hostels. Being in alma mater of as a sparkling to us, smiling which can never be fade. Welcome back, seniors. We welcome back as our alma mater to you. We are honored to have you all are proud of us for achievement you have inspired us. We are trying our level best to keep this legacy continuing and add glory to NAM.
That was a great speech, Pratap. Now I would like to call Dr. K. Karimullah, Course Coordinator First Year, on the dais to speak a few words.
Thank you, Sanjana and Pratap. Esteemed dignitaries on the dais, Dr. D. Ramarao, our beloved director, Dr. R. Kalpana Shastri, Joint Director and Dean, Dr. P. Ramesh, Head of the Division ESM and Agribusiness Management, Dr. K. H. Rao, my other faculty colleagues, and my beloved students. I would feel it an honor that I have been called as the first speaker to say a few words on the occasion of Teachers' Day. Let me tell you honestly, it was in fact, a dream to be a teacher, because I fondly remember during my school days, especially in the high school days, probably when I was in the 8th and 9th standard, we always enjoyed the teaching of our teachers. Especially, I still remember one of the teachers who taught us English as well as mathematics. In fact, he is a role model for me in many respects, not just in the way he taught the subject, but also in his personal belief and discipline, several things. I would like to mention his name. His name is A. Muniswami Naidu. He belonged to our own village. He did his schooling and all in our village, and he went on to do his graduation from Bangalore. He did his BSc in with mathematics as the majors. And he was so meticulous, and he was so perfect in his subject, especially in mathematics. Of course, he was a master in English language also. So he set such an example, especially about the discipline and all. Whatever little bit I am trying to inculcate in you, the students, that's all I learned from him, that is Munsam Naidu. And about my experience of handling a few courses to you, maybe 3 of your batches, and having personal interactions with you, I would like to say that, yeah, you are hardworking, and I had a very good time handling courses to you. And the way you are bringing laurels to the academy by your work in the companies wherever you are placed, that is a testimony to the way we have put our hard work, and which is seen in your performance. So we are really proud of you. So as I said in the beginning, yes, to be a teacher, definitely it's a great gift to anybody, because you are in a position to set yourself as a model to be emulated by many of your students. I would like to wish all the teachers here a very happy Teachers' Day. This great gentleman, in fact, he was not only just a great teacher, but also a great source of inspiration and leadership, which he demonstrated first as Vice President, then as President of India. So we are all proud to be teachers. So I wish to greet all my colleague teachers here a great Teachers' Day. Thank you, students. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspirational words. Now I would like to call Dr. Ganesh Kumar to say a few words on Teachers' Day and alumni.
Respected Director, Dean, my head of the division, Dr. N.H. Rao, Dr. K.H. Rao, and all my fellow colleagues and my dear students. So every year it is a kind of a happy feeling on this day to remember how, as a teacher, we are able to inspire the students in the last 2 years of my service. In fact, among many of the faculty here, I am one of the newest addition as a teacher, but I can say confidently that from the day I joined, I immediately took over the role of coordinators. So continuously I am saying in some role for the last 3 batches, 2012, 14, 13, 15, and currently 14, 16. So it is good to remember and get inspiration and motivation from teachers. If I look back my short journey in the academic career, right from class 1 to class 12 and colleges and beyond, I remember very vividly at every stage some teachers. From class 1, I think I studied about 5 schools from class 1 to class 12 because my father keeps shifting from place to place, so I was also shifting. So I remember from class 1, Dr. Meera, Tamil teacher. Then from class 3 and 4, Mr. Ramanathan is a science teacher. Class 8, 9, 10, I vividly remember Mr. A.S. Subramanian. Then from higher education school, I think Mr. Rosario and Felix. In college days, several, because I studied from trimester system, about 115 courses in BVSC. There are some 3-4 inspirational teachers. At PG level, Dr. Rajveer Singh. Then at PhD level, Dr. R. Prabhakaran. Even when I joined service, my teachers are in the dais. My 2 teachers are in the dais, Director and Dr. K.H. Rao, my coordinators of my FOCUS 74th. In service also, I am inspired by many of my seniors. And I see a positive thing, a point to be noted, point to be emulated, and to be learned from each and every individual. That's how I look at. And here I am very fortunate to have about 21 seniors in the faculty list. We are 26, I think I stand about 21 or 22. I think there are 21 elders to me in position as well as in age. So anyway, these are just my random feelings. But anyway, it is good to respect and remember the teachers on this very first day, on this very, very special day. One personal connection to this September 5, when I decided to purchase a car, I was waiting for a good date. In fact, I purchased on this day. This is the 4th year of my purchase of car, so that I remember the purchase of a vehicle which I was wishing for so long to buy it on this day 3 years ago. So that's how I value this day, and then it is good on the part of you to have such a kind of formal function. I think every year you are improving. Last year you had some kind of semi-structured function. This year you thought to do it little better, and you planned it in auditorium, and then you called some of the very eldest teachers on the dais and decorated them, and then seeking their blessings. So with all my good feelings, and I wish you all the best in your professional career. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I would like to call Dr. Manoj Samuel on stage to speak a few words on this auspicious occasion.
Very respected teachers on the dais, and other faculty colleagues off the dais, and my dear friends. Actually, I also got an opportunity to coordinate 2 PGDMA batches and a few PGDTMA batches, and it was a very, it gave a lot of immense pleasure to me, because the connecting with students and learn from students is some sort of a different experience, because rather than we give to you, you are also giving a lot of things to us. We are also learning a lot of things from you. And the entire life, it's consists of 3 words: learn, unlearn, and relearn. You learned a lot of things from here. Now you join somewhere and you unlearn some things you learn from here, and relearning from the real-time experiences. So that I think this process will go on, so that everybody of us, somehow we are learners, we are students as well as teachers. And like Dr. Ganesh and Karimulla sir and some others told, actually what we are here is because of teachers. Today, some message I read, we have a lot of big engineers, scientists, technocrats, politicians, but all of them are because of teachers. If teacher is not there, absolutely these people will not happen. So that the power, the strength, or the value of a teacher is very much. And therefore, I think this is a very auspicious occasion, and I thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity to speak a few words here. And I again use this opportunity to pranam all my teachers, pray for them, and I also thank all my students and teachers on the dais and off the dais. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now I would like to call Dr. P. Ramesh on stage to say a few words.
Respected Director and the Chief Patron of the Norm PG Alumni Association, and respected Joint Director Dr. Kalpana Sastry, the Patron of this association and Dean of PGDMA, and Dr. N.H. Rao, who is the really brain behind this PGDMA program, and Dr. K.H. Rao, we know all the students, is the favorite teacher of most of the PG association. He is involved in the placement. So it is, and all the faculty of the NOR who directly or indirectly associated with this PG diploma in agribusiness management. And last but not least, all the members of the PG Alumni Association, last 5 batches and the present PGDMA students. And there are some staff who are on deputation, like Ranjit, who is very closely associated with the PGDMA, and some other faculty, and ladies and gentlemen, I welcome to this non-PG Diploma Alumni Association. In fact, I fail my duty if I am not to recollect Dr. G.P. Reddy. Actually, in fact, I am sitting on the dais because I am presently in charge of ABM division head. And actually, the president of this association is the ex officio position, and who are the head of ABM division, he will be the president of the association. That's what people are telling there. So I want to recollect one of the teacher, perhaps most of the people looking for that. I don't know, many people might be knowing that Dr. G.P. Reddy, who was critically ill for some time back and is on the path to recovery. And I want to remind his name on this occasion because most of the students are associated with him directly or indirectly. His way of talking, his jovial type. Sometimes he's shouting at the students in the class, off the class. You must be remembering him. I hope myself and on behalf of all the staff, I hope that God that he will come back to normal health and he will come again at the division. So I hope. So welcome to this. And this day is a very special day, more than a teacher's day. I don't know why this happened. So many things happened. No doubt, right now we are Teachers' Day, the birth of Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, one of the most remembered, best teachers. In fact, when the great Aristotle says the Plato who wrote the Republic, you know, the Plato, the great philosopher who wrote the book Republic, where he hypothesizes how the world should work, what type of king should be there in the world to rule that. And he hypothesized that king should be a strong man and a philosopher, the highest intellectual person. Perhaps the only philosopher, president of a great nation in the world is Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. There is no philosopher on the earth who become the president of any country. Maybe the economists become a literature professor, management people, politicians and all that, but he is the only philosopher who became president of a great nation like India. We are proud of him. And I heard many stories of Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. When he took classes in the Madras Presidency College at the time, in philosophy, the students who are not philosophy tech classes, they are physics people, chemistry people, literature people, they used to come to his classroom and listen to him. That's an extempore and one of the great teacher. And another advantage, and the teachers, they want to remember that many times being a teacher at part of time, we claim the entire success of the students with us. Maybe the success depends on the more than hundreds of teachers starting from LKG to your PhD or whatever professional courses. Many times the teachers are very proud to say, he is my student, provided he is achieved, get something like that. And it is the opportunity given by the student to the teacher. The success, the teachers, the only profession where we feel proud that yes, my student become. Maybe he may take in one class or half class, or maybe he said hello, hi. That is the only profession which gives a high psychological satisfaction. And why I told the Teachers' Day is the day is a significance more than a Teacher Day is today is the birth of Lord Krishna, Janmashtami. And again, there is a moral in that, particularly people like business. The Krishna who taught Arjuna, given advice, mentoring, or counseling in the war, Kurukshetra, which in transcript as a Bhagavad Gita. Few years back in Bhopal, I used to have great one management guru, Arindam Chaudhary. He told entire 2 hours lecture on how the philosophy of Bhagavad Gita, how the Krishna counsel Arjuna, the warrior Arjuna, what should be, what should not be, what ought to be, what not to be. And he converted into the great management principles. Excellent. The way of interpretation of the Bhagavad Gita essence into the principles of management, what to do, what not to do. And this is a great lesson. Maybe he wrote in some books also. And that he converted this philosophy into management principles. So really inspiring that. The third, I don't know why this happened today, not only Krishnashtami and this one, and also graduation day, which is actually the day for celebration of all the graduates. They look forward to meet together, and all this is very nice. We have a graduation day, and first of all, I want to congratulate all the people who came here and taken degrees from the stalwarts like DG Kirsat, who is the international figure, and our behind all the faculty. Once again, on behalf of that, maybe I may not have much interaction with most of the PGDMS students because I'm not much involved. But I want to in this podium, I want to congratulate all the PGDMS, 5 batches and the present batches to have on this day of graduation day, especially those who got meritorious awards like gold and silver medal. I think this is the right time to give a big hand to them who got the award. So, today, one extension is that this PG association meet today, or which we're going to proceed, has what I 2 points I want to tell. I want to close this. One is for juniors, that junior means the present PGDMS people. Friends, this is a very good opportunity to learn and interact with our senior colleagues who are already placed. And because what we taught sometimes may not have much practical. I don't think everything theoretical, but what these people last working for the 3 years, 4 years, 5 years in the field, where in corporate companies, they have the experience, what skills, what are really required to achieve the professions. Please interact with the seniors and learn that. And on behalf of the seniors, please guide. After maybe this meeting, we may have, please share your experiences, your organizational expectation from you, what type of skills, what type of the competency skills are required for organization, apart from the academic things, so that this present generation will be of much use. I hope this deliberation, this function, and the following function of the PGDM association will greatly help for both the people who are seniors and the juniors and the faculty to improve and to achieve their mandated things in this association. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much, sir. We also miss Dr. G.P. Reddy. We hope he gets well soon. Now I'd like to call Dr. K.H. Rao on the dais to address the hall.
So, my dear old students, then I am extremely very happy and very joyful since yesterday when you started arriving. Okay, so then I have been enjoying, and I told at my home. So till today, by 8-9, till you complete your cultural program, I should not be disturbed. Okay. So actually, it is my privilege actually to associate with this program right from the first batch. Okay, so fortunately, then what I missed, before coming here. So I was faculty at IVRA in NDRI. When I opted for NARM, I thought actually the profession where I joined, so because of my passion to be a teacher, it is lost. So thanks to ICR, thanks to NARM, and thanks to Dr. Ilyas, and thanks to Dr. N.H. Rao. Then again, all of a sudden, I was put into that role. So since then I have been doing, and I do not know what I am doing, but only thing is, what I felt as a student in my time, then I thought, now as a teacher from me, you must be expecting something from me that is a contribution to your profession or your career. So then, without unknowingly, even the placement has come, then I am fully involved. So as the coordinator for the first batch and as the placement coordinator, then I have been doing it. Then I need now new blood so into this role, so that slowly then they also get trained. Okay, so I am looking for that. So yes, then I congratulate all of you on this day. On this Teachers' Day, you got the graduation certificate. And as a teacher, I wish you all to go still that you take, already Many people got promotions, many people just got high salaries, that increased salaries, and some of them got married, and some of them got children. Okay, the progress to go further. Okay, I wish that whenever I see next time, then yes, that new things, then I should be able to learn from you. So thank you very much. Sorry. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now we would like to call Dr. N.H. Rao on dais to say a few words.
We thought that you would be doing most of the talking today. But then, as usual, as teachers, we have been again passed the baton on. Of course, it's great to see all the 5 batches. Thanks to Dr. Rama Rao, because otherwise, without that, it would not have been possible, seeing 5 batches together, really. And I think most of you would agree that the relationship with the first batch is very special. Isn't it? Because we share a lot of things. We find our way, grope our way through. A lot of anger, a lot of frustration is shared, right, on both sides. And we learn a lot in that process. And down the line, when we see as teachers, and if I look back to what we taught you in the first batch, many times I feel we taught you nothing. Because the way we were learning, it was a very fresh process of teaching in management, because teaching in sciences and the normal university degrees is quite different from teaching in management. So learning that process of teaching in management, trying to capture what happens outside in the world and fit them into the theoretical models of the business education process, that was not easy at all. And it was, I think all of us worked very hard. You worked very hard as students, we worked very hard as faculty. And putting in place those processes, thanks to Dr. Ilyas really for establishing some of the systems in NARM during the last phase of his. You met him only when you joined, on the day he closed down his office, laid down his office. But prior to that, through our one-year programs, which Dr. Ramarao headed and Dr. Kalpana Shastri headed, we learned a lot of putting systems in place of how to run the education programs. But even then, teaching management was tough. It was very tough. And second year, third year, we hope we are improving. And to keep us on our toes, I think it's very important that the alumni gives us the feedback so that the learning process doesn't stagnate, really. Like this morning, the chief guest said, that is the only way we can move forward, continuous learning. And as a teacher, I think any teacher will say, aur padhai karo, isn't it? So keep studying, just to give one example, I give it to all the folk arts scientists also. I don't know how many of them saw the value in it. It's one of the lectures I heard. It's a recorded lecture. I invite all of you to read it, hear it, or even read it. Richard Hamming's lecture in Bell Labs. In that, he makes one point. He goes to his boss and says something about a colleague. How is it this guy is able to do so much? And I'm not able to do anything compared to him. Then the boss replies, if you put in half as much effort as he does, then you would know why this difference exists. And he goes on to give a quantitative example of that. If you work 1 hour extra in trying to understand things better, in trying to read up, in trying to build your knowledge base, just 1 hour, right? The return it gives is like compound interest. And that compound interest is way above the bank compound interest. I think every batch should know by now the thumb rule that if your compound interest is 10%, how long does it take to double the capital? About 7 years, right? Can you imagine a compound rate of 50%? Every 6 months you will be doubling your capacity to build things, your knowledge capital. So that was it somehow, when I read it, I tried to pass it on, and I did try to pass it on to many of the young scientists. You will find that difference. You'll really find that difference if you manage to find that little bit of extra time to put down your head, concentrate, and read something which is related or even unrelated to what you're doing. And these days, the opportunities are plenty. And I think I would suggest to everyone, because I think there is no business management in future without information and analytics. Try to register for the courses on Coursera. I know many people who are doing it outside. I'm sure others should also follow. There is a whole sequence of courses on data analytics. I've given individual advice on this. Now I'm giving collective advice, right? But try to. If you build that, I think in a very short period, your companies, your institutions will start noticing the difference. And you will start making a difference wherever you are. It makes a big impact. So that is the only suggestion. Like I said in the beginning, any teacher will say, "Aur padhai karo," but thoda variation from what you have done up to now, right? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We are honored to have you as a teacher. We learned a lot and we are still learning. Now I would like to call Dr. Kalpana Shastri on the stage to address the hall.
Good afternoon. I think you had an overdose of me lecturing all through the morning. So I really don't know. I thought this is a more informal way of meeting. First of all, welcome back to the Academy. And it was really nice to see all of you. Congratulations to each and every person. I didn't really get a time. I only presented you in the morning. I didn't get time to even say congratulations. So congratulations to everybody who has got the degree and award, and to the medalists. I think everybody had worked hard and they deserved. I think Dr. Ramarao and Dr. N.S. Rao will pardon me if I say, we are apologetic that it has taken us a few number of years, and we called all of you. Maybe the first batch would be feeling so late. But then it's fun. Look at it in another way. Where will you get an opportunity to meet all 5 batches together? So in a way, in that way also, it's good. It was great to see you people, and great to recognize some of you also, I must say, because you already have got into the senior level, looking senior managers, and when you came into this academy, you were in a different, really kids, I would say, and now you look quite mature, handling responsible jobs. Then that is what gives us all the joy and thrill, the whole effort. I joined Dr. N.S. Rao when he says we had a hard time. Many of my other colleagues, some of the younger colleagues who have joined in the last 3-4 years would not know. The exercise we used to have, the long meetings in the director's committee room, trying to make the curriculum, trying to think how to go about, and try to put everything in the best format. But that probably today when I look back, I think it was worth it. It was really a great learning for us also. Our seniors taught us how to go about and make a good course. And personally, I feel nice that my our past students, the first two batches, all the 4 or 5 people from the IT batch, maybe, sir, this time because you're here, they have all come. Last year they didn't. Okay, good that you have remembered your teacher. And of course, the IP team. I know there's only one, but I was just looking at my WhatsApp, and I feel so nice that all the other 15 have sent messages for Teachers' Day. I think if they are remembering us today, that's the best reward they can give. All 16 have somehow connected today and sent their messages of greeting. So it's a nice feeling. Then TMA also, we have the first batch person coming and sharing. Thanks, Dinesh, to come. You have also decided to join this, and thanks a lot for this. What I just wanted to tell you is that bonding. All the batch people who have come here, we are always welcome first. I think in the afternoon we were thinking we will try to make this an annual feature. Maybe next year we won't have 5 batches, but definitely this batch which passes out will have. So we'll try and see and zero out the day in preferably September 5th for the annual meet as well as the award ceremony. But sometimes it can be +-1. If it is not a Saturday, I'm sure many of you would not like to join and will have difficulty. So we'll try and keep that, but definitely we will try and see. I think, sir, we can commit that it will be an annual feature, and we will not wait for five years to meet and give you the awards. That's one. Interestingly, when Dr. Ramarao announced the new plans which we are having in mind, I was very, very pleased that at least a couple of them have already started asking, when are you going to offer the PhDs? We want to come back. And that's really nice. If that message has already come to you, it means that we have to gear up for putting the process in place. We have plans, but we have our own limitations, and we are trying to come out of that maze, how to reach the goal of announcing the PhD program. But I do hope we will be able to do that in the next few months or so. I have not said the number. I have not said the number of months, okay? But try we will, which means this is also something you can also capture, that we keep on trying. Even at your workplaces, I'm sure, you do come up with certain roadblocks day in and day out. But I think if we try and understand, look at it, in the morning we were told focus on the problem. I'm sure we can come out and definitely reach the target. So with this, I would like to just take, I don't want to even advise you anything. I'm sure the current batch are having enough of advices every day from us. And for one day, I don't want to say anything to them today. Let them all enjoy, all of them. But I just wanted to request all of you, at least the people, the seniors, if you could give us the feedback of how you're utilizing your knowledge gained in the academy at your workplace, it will be really, very, really good. You come, you meet, we say hi, we say bye and everything. But what we were really looking forward to is, what are the good things you have taken from here and you are able to take it into your daily work profession? What are the things probably we don't have to look? And on that, don't tell me on the discipline and time. That's not a compromising issue at all. We're not going to talk about it, okay? But some things are there which would help us to build the course in a much, much better way. Both the courses. Even in the TMA also, I know some of the students have given us feedback. Personally, we value those things a lot. We try to put it into place also, because we don't know what is happening actually on the other side in the industry. Probably you are, as was rightly put, you are the ambassador. So you are representing NAM. Second, and it was a nice feeling when the chief says, yes, he has 3 of our ex-students in ICRISAT. It's a matter of pride for any teacher. Our students are there in ICRISAT and they have been selected through a normal procedure of selection also. So it gives us a lot of confidence that our students are doing well. So my request to you is, today you are very busy, you want to have a lot of fun-filled day and night, remaining day and the night, but you're always free to mail us, just in 2 or 3 points, bullets. This is what we think has been useful. If not today, even when at the time you use in your workplace. That is the thing which I didn't really pay attention at that time, but today I am using. I think it will help us to re-look at our courses also, because education is a very, very dynamic process. I think we are all evolving, and we continue to evolve. What, as rightly was said, what was in the first course, today in the 6th and 7th batch, it will be completely in a different way. Over 10 years, 20 years, things will change. And that's part of life also. So please do feel free. This I'm again and again voicing it, because we haven't received a single PGDMA student's, report or something about you when you go back to the work. We would love to have it. We are also going onto the web place. If you can even, give a video clipping of what your feel is, we would love to, upload it on the, platforms. And we are also having even I find your Facebook is not that active as it used to be active when Dr. Ranjit was associated. So let's try and keep the connectivity also. It's a two-way connectivity, not once in a year on September 5th also. So with this, enjoy yourself, have a great time today at the Academy, and have a great, great year, and see you next year when you come back on September 5th again. Thank you.
Now I would like to invite faculty present over here on the stage to say a few words. Any of the faculty, please.
Respected teachers on the dais and off the dais. Yes, I mean my words. Now, the only constant in life is change. Change is everywhere. There is change in the way we look at teacher as well. And the art and science of teaching. That's what a teacher stands for. Gone are the days when we used to think about teachers as iconic figures. Today we have lots and lots of invisible teachers. Be it your internet, be it your Facebook, be it your WhatsApp. Anything that anybody does to touch the life of a person, to induce a minute change in his or her life, qualifies to be a teacher. So on that count, hearty Teachers' Day greetings to all of us. Now, I would like to use this platform to congratulate all the deserving students, all of you, who earned your degrees maybe over a period of 5 years, but then officially confirmed those degrees today. And a special round of congratulations to all the award winners, the golden boys and girls, the silver boys and girls. Now, I would not like to give any sermon at this stage. Just a couple of things which I have learned in my life, which I keep learning. Respect to great teachers in our life. Number one, time. And number two, life. Respect your time, respect your life. That means you are respecting yourself, you are respecting your teachers. Thank you, and wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call our Honorable Director, sir, Dr. D. Rama Rao, on the dais to bless the students.
A very good afternoon and compliments to all of you. For those who got the degrees, congratulations for having come, and for those who have made this happen, all the first year, second year students, please extract something from the seniors because they have been working so hard for making this, and in turn what you are going to give to them. Okay, and I would like to thank those people who have vetoed my decision to have this mini convocation on first. Whosoever it is, on hindsight, they have done a good thing, because I think KH Rao or someone told me that, sir, because first we have an institute foundation day, I thought we will do on that day. There will be many people, it will be nice. But then looking at the hall today, and even on that day also it was full. It would have been really miserable and it would have been very bad. But then it hit me on that day. He said, sir, it is a teacher's day. They want to do it. I said, let them do it. Because it didn't strike me September 5th is very soon, only 4 days gap. But I would like to thank those people for having come up with this idea, whosoever is that, first year, second year, I don't know who said that. Now, coming to the Teachers' Day, just let me sit a while with the first years. They were treating the seniors as teachers. Am I not right? Listening very attentively, with a great deal of patience, talking very less, right? Also writing very less. Am I wrong on this till now? Because I have seen your notings that day, what I have seen, at least it's a glimpse. Okay, so everyone is a teacher here, but whatever is my observation, I just repeat it. Read very extensively, that's needed, right? Listen patiently, carefully, attentively, good. Write less, also good. Right? Speak less, also good. But write less is okay. But at least do the things right. That's enough. I know you are a lot smart than us, so you got to be spending less and less time. You shouldn't be spending on anything more than half an hour. You will be unproductive if you are doing it. Please take my word. If you are spending late night hours, no rewards and awards for you. On anything, you shouldn't be working more than 30 minutes. Keep that. At least we would give my advice, because we learnt it in a hard way when we were in graduates. 30-minute rule used to work. If we are not able to solve, we will never solve even after 2 hours, 4 hours. Anyway, since student of mathematics, that rule used to apply. And we used to have a lot of frustration, especially when we do the quantum mechanics. The rule more or less used to apply. 30 minutes is the litmus time. Spend it a lot of time, and especially looking at your fraternity, it is quite nice that all the students have been working to do this. And I would like to thank all those for having this, make it happen on this day, because I get a chance to thank my teachers who have taught me, who have educated me, and what I am today is just because of them. I wouldn't get this chance, at least to say it in public, right? KH, whosoever they are, right? We would like to compliment and congratulate them. It's a good, and especially from the academy side, the few learnings you are taking. Please, only one lacuna I could make out is reading. We just checked with the library. Reading isn't much. Rest all are going very good. Academics. And sometimes I get a feeling that we are doing more work than you. That's, to large extent, goes true. Number of faculty spend a lot of hours in preparing the material, and that's going. But reading, please do take care. Because we don't come across, librarians telling that how many of my students are taking the books. They say, sir, none. Okay, not as a director, I'm telling as a senior teacher, please do that. But for that, Your rest of the things are perfect. You are doing wonderfully well, and the programs are running very smoothly. We are quite satisfied with that. So the seniors, what messages you give to the juniors, for lack of this, what is going to happen, you got to tell them. Right? We would like to listen. In fact, that's what I was telling NH Rao. We wanted to have more of those people who have passed out of this academy in the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 years to tell us something so that we can make things much better for the current batches. With these words, once again, I compliment you on the Teachers' Day and also thank all those for giving us an opportunity, and the organizers too. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call Richa Kapoor and Naga Navya Lalita on the stage for the further proceedings.
Thank you, Sanjana and Pratap, for handing over the stage to us. Moving on, everyone has relished and cherished their moments at NAM. We are bringing all your memories together in order to make your memories not a thing long past gone.
Now we request our respected director, Dr. D. Ramarao, Joint Director Kalpana Shastri ma'am, and K.H. Rao sir, and everybody present on the dais, to release the souvenir of Reunirse 2015.
As a reverence towards Mother of Nature, we came forward with the digital souvenir that will be circulated all among you.
Now we shall exchange mementos to take back home memories from the Teachers' Day celebration and Reunirse 2015. We request the following people to come onto the stage and collect their mementos. Mr. Omkar Singh, Ms. Amrapali Tapale, Mr. Pankaj Ekshinge, Mr. Ravi Kumar, and Mr. Ravindra Reddy from the ITMA and IPTMA batch.
Also, we would like to request our respected director, sir, to facilitate our alumni with the mementos. Sir, this is for you. This is for you. Sir, this is for alumni, and that blue one is for teachers.
Exchange हो जाएगा.
Sir, Director sir will give. Sir, sir, sir.
Sir.
Sir, will give them also, joint director ma'am also will give. From our seniors, joint director ma'am will give. And then seniors will present to all the teachers and teachers will present to all the seniors.
So when all will get the mementos, then you can. Now I call upon our alumni from 2009-11 batch to facilitate Dr. N.H. Rao sir, Mr. Ashish Panwar, Mr. Ankit Gupta, Mr. Bhivraj Shankar, Mr. Dhananjay Kumar Patri, and Mr. Devashish Goshal.
So the NH Rao sir. Now I would request Dr. N.H. Rao sir to give the mementos to these 5 alumni.
Please, just a minute.
Now I would like to call upon Khurshid Alam sir, Mr. Kiran Kumar Bhandari, Ms. Mala Mankotia, Ms. Ramya Shri, Mr. Saurabh Kumar, Mrs. Usha Kiran Alluri, and Mr. Uma Shankar Singh. We request you to felicitate our Honorable JD ma'am with a token of love on account of Teachers' Day.
Actually, ma'am, this is one more. Confusing.
But you are still missing? Still some students are there?
They're not here, they didn't came. Now I would request ma'am to give the mementos.
Now I call upon from the PGDMA 2010-12 batch, Mr. Amit Kumar, Mr. Ashok Kumar Muddada, Ms. Avnika Babel, Mr. Dibyaranjan Otta, Mr. Keshav Kumar, Ms. Kriti Parikh, and Mr. Pankaj Kumar.
We'll request you to present this token of love to Dr. P. Ramesh. Now I would request Dr. P. Ramesh to present this mementos to our alumni.
Moving on, I'd like to invite to the stage Mr. Pankaj Pandey, Mr. Prakash Tiwari, Mr. Rahul Kumar, Mr. Shrikant Vasantrao, and Mr. Vibhanshu Kumar.
Please come on the stage to present this memento to Dr. K.H. Rao. Now I would request Dr. K.H. Rao to present the mementos to alumni.
Now I'd like to call upon stage from the 911 batch, Mr. Gunwanta Ghanshyam sir, and from the 1113 batch, Ms. Anusha Chapa, Mr. Deepesh Kotake, Mr. Lokesh Kumar, Mr. Bhaisare Pankaj, and Mr. Mohan Parankusam.
And I'll request Dr. K. Karimula to come on stage and present the memento and take the memento from this alumni and present it to them. Thank you, sir.
Now I'd like to welcome on stage Mr. Arjun Patil, Ms. Satabdi Mahapatra, Mr. Shivakumar, Ms. Sushruta Malik, Ms. Surbhi Katoch, and Mr. Vinod Singh Salanke.
And I'll request Dr. K. Srinivas to come on stage for collecting the memento.
I'd like to welcome Surbhi Katoch ma'am on stage. Sir, come on.
Now I'll request Dr. K. Srinivas to present the memento to our alumni.
Thank you, sir. Moving on to PGDMA 1214 batch, I'd like to welcome Ms. Anshu Mishra, Ms. Aparajita Sharma, Mr. Arvind Kumar Jha, Mr. Ashish Nautiyal, Mr. Chandan Kumar Singh, and Ms. Devdarshini Pal.
And I'll request Dr. Bharat Sonteki sir to come on stage.
I'd also like to call upon Mr. Ganesh Pansare sir, Mr. Gaurav Gupta, Mr. Lokesh Kumar, Mr. Pankaj Agarwal, and Mr. Pradeep Isukapati.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, seniors.
Now I'd like to call upon Ms. Rashmi Kumari ma'am, Mr. Shashank sir, Sindhu ma'am, Ms. Srijita Datta, Mr. Suresh Kumar, Ms. Vaibhavi Kadam, Mr. Vikas Pawar, and Mr. Yogesh Singh Rana.
And I'll call Dr. A. Dandapani to come on stage.
Mr. Chandan Kumar Ravi.
And I'd like to call Dr. B. Ganesh Kumar. Thank you, sir. Thank you, seniors.
Next, I'd like to welcome Mr. Kunal Chowdhury, Mr. Devesh Tiwari, and Mr. Keshav Nayak onto the stage.
And I'll request Dr. Ranjit Kumar to come on stage. Ranjit, sir, please. Thank you, sir. Thank you, seniors.
Next, I'd like to call upon stage Mr. Poras Khandait, Mr. Chandrakant Maramanchi, and Mr. Mayank Sharma.
And I'll request Dr. Manoj Samal to come on stage. Thank you, sir. Thank you, seniors.
Next, I'd like to call Mr. Nikhil Pratap Singh, Mrs. Poonam Thakur, and Mr. Prabhakar, sir.
And I'll call Dr. Surya Rathore, ma'am, to come on stage. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, seniors.
Now I'd like to welcome Mr. Rana Vikrant Singh, Mr. Rudrakshi Durgatilak, and Ms. Shaili Chowdhury.
And also I'll call Dr. Thammi Raju to come on stage.
I'd also like to welcome Mr. Shishir Kumar, Mr. Sudhama Thakur,
So he's coming. Shishir sir is coming.
and Mr. Sudarshan Kumar Patel. Mr. Vinay Upinal and Mr. Suhas Prabhakar Zod. Now I'd like to call on stage Mr. Gopal Naidu and Mr. Pratap Singh Kangarot.
And I'll call Dr. S. Senthil Vinayagam to come on stage.
To receive a token of love on occasion of Teachers' Day.
So they are not. Now I would like to call Ankit Kumar Jha.
Mr. Anand Thokal.
And I will call Dr. M. Balakrishnan to come on the stage to receive the token of love. Thank you. Now I would call Javed Akhtar, Bhanu Chandra Reddy, Rakesh BR to come on stage. And I will call Dr. P.C. Meena to come on stage to receive a token of love.
Now I'd like to call upon Mr. Jason Matthew John, Mr. Anand Gupta and Mr. Milan Gupta to facilitate Dr. P. Venkateshan.
Better change.
Now I will call Paneer Selvam to come on stage and Ayush Bhandari. And I will call Mr. D.D. Verma, Comptroller, to come on stage to receive a token of love.
Now we've come to the end of this event, and I'd like to call Mr. Manikanta Reddy to propose the formal vote of thanks.
A very good evening to one and all. So this Teachers' Day came to an end. So now we are going to have a high tea. After the high tea, it is going to start a alumni GBM meeting. Thank you.